Oh, good one. Whoa, good fish. What? What's happening? He's not coming up at all. Good morning, everybody. It seems like the streak of amazingly good luck is continuing. We are trying to see what happens with chub fishing in August and the ending of August when the season is a little bit late. I'm fishing with a dry hopper and a woolly bugger on the bottom. The river feels like it's like bloated and a little bit puffed up. I think I'm just gonna need to find some areas where the stream is not so fast and fish have some kind of a cover from that fast-moving water. I was losing hope already, but I just saw a fish rising, looked like a chub, taking something from the top. But yeah, it's real hardcore today. We're still in the game. Completely normal, completely fine. On the dry fly. This nice feller. Seeing this water and the water level, the water coloration, I already had lost my hope for today. I was thinking about another place, another river. Previously I did a couple casts there and I saw some riffles like going at my flies, but I thought that maybe those are some kind of those whitefish and some wimba bream or something like that, because I got one of those earlier as well. But it appears that was something different. If I think about it a little bit, that fish came out of almost completely standing water, and with such conditions as today, when the water is a little bit high than we're used to and the coloration isn't so good as well, I think it's only logical that they're sitting in those kind of spots in like back eddies and standing water. So I proved to myself that I can catch a fish today. Still fun. Those are some tiny fish, I think. Let's try to get at them again. Right here. Oh, this was super weird. Yeah, fly fishing is weird itself. I was not actively fishing that moment. I just left my fly like on the water, and it kind of sank down, and the bottom woolly bugger was taken by this little guy. Nice one. When I saw the take, I felt like it's gonna be a big one. This one's the smallest one, I think. Just a tiny guy. Whoop. He took it like a big champ with a big splash. My logic of slower moving water is working. Oh no! I pulled it out of something's mouth. There was another big, nice splash, casting nicely, really close to that shoreline with all that long grass hanging over. So it gives a natural look that something has fallen into the river. It's what they're waiting for. I have another pattern, like a spider pattern, green spider pattern, which could be used for chub as well, but I'm somewhat hesitant to putting it on because it feels a bit too outlandish. There's still this decent shoreline which I should try out. I hope it doesn't get too deep here. I can just wade it through. It's going good until now. And I would hope to get across somewhere as well. A lot of options. A lot of options. Let's try those little bends there as well. No. Too much water. And moving too fast as well. Ta-da! The fish could be big right here. We're like in so untouched place. But of course we can never know if it's too shallow. Then all of this work has been for nothing. Like wading through and coming here. Sometimes those huge rocks come in handy, like a fishing platform here. But usually you just trip behind them. Small pesky bait fish. Got slapped around a couple of times and that's it. Something. Let's add a little bit of movement. Nope. I was getting occasional tail slaps and that was about it. And finally some kind of smallie took the bottom fly, the woolly bugger. But yeah, it's interesting how this whole section behind us, like, I don't know, maybe 100 meters was really nothing. Right here there are some activity, and the biggest fish were the ones we caught in the morning, the first ones. All after that has been like super small fish. Back in the water. We're back in the water. We drove a little bit downstream. Oh, a little bit downstream because that place, like that braided section of the river, it's already 3 o'clock in the day. I don't know where the time went and where the day went, but this looks like a nice place. I would be happy to get a fish right there. Water is moving pretty slowly. There just should be a fish lying around, I think. Well, yeah, after another good 30 minutes of fishing, I think. It was about 30. We did catch a couple of those tiny bait fish. No chub, no nothing. I think the only reasonable thing we could do is to not fall too much, is to cook up some food, right? And cheer ourselves a little bit up. This day is super slow, and I think fly fishing season for those small rivers and smaller fish are coming to an end, and we might just have to switch gears and turn ourselves into pike mode. That's coming into September. Yeah, I need some food. Ooh, it's all, whoa! It's already feeling a little bit better after you have eaten something, right? The morale just rises up, and it feels like all of a sudden everything is going to change, everything is going to be really good. But of course that's not so likely. Those are not chub though, they're like some kind of small, just bait fish that can eat some bugs, that eats bugs. Maybe not. It's just unreal. Hard to move around here. Let's see how deep it goes. Maybe not that deep. Oh, good one. Whoa, good fish. What? What's happening? He's not coming up at all. He's not that big. Oh. Oh. What? What's happening? Oh. It wasn't coming up at all. Whole day we have messed with small fish and no fish and nothing normal at all. On the woolly bugger, which I told myself that is not so good for chub, but actually it's decent today. What's that? No, that's just a reed. Well, it looks like that was our, as I say, goodbye fish. Our last fish of the day. Yeah, what to say. Thank you for watching. I had a wonderful day on the river regardless. And I'm gonna keep thinking about what kind of surprise and what kind of video to film in the future, because it feels like the fly fishing scene is getting quite slow now. But regardless, thanks again. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.